there is a way to have a life of not drinking and do that for yourself and be with everybody else that's at the events while they're drinking. Just understand that you can have your cake and eat it too. What is it like to go to a wedding as the only person there that's not drinking alcohol at all, and there's a totally open bar? I went to a wedding just last weekend, and I was the only person there that was not drinking. Literally 200 people at this wedding. So we get ready, we get, all together at the hotel, and then we take a bus over to the actual wedding. The bus is kind of like a party bus. Everybody's having like the roadie, obviously, and then you get to the event and it was like this beautiful setup, right? Like there was lights everywhere, there were signs everywhere to enjoy yourself with drinks, and there was just free booze everywhere. Like wine, they're passing out wine with the hors d'oeuvres, they're having the free open bar that everybody's standing in line with, and of course you get there and that's what you're supposed to do is you get into the lobby and pretty much they direct you to go get drinks. That's the social norm, right? Is to, once you get to the event, go get a drink, and that's gonna lube the entire group up so everybody feels socially comfortable to talk to each other. From there, everybody goes into the main room where that's actually where the event's going on, the actual ceremony. Everybody's, drinking at this event, and I'm just simply not. I'm just having soda waters or a Pepsi. So the reception happens, they get married, it was awesome, and then boom, from there it's to go to the next room where it's gonna be dinner, drinks, all of the toasting and all of the stuff that comes with the wedding. You're double fisting it.
No. This is for another person, but I'm not.
It was funny at the wedding. It was a really cute twist that they had. They had these huge glasses of water, basically insinuating that everybody drink your damn water because we're all gonna get faded at this wedding, which is I thought that was pretty cute. That was just kind of the culture that this couple had designed for their lives, which is fine. Everybody's got their drinks. Everybody around me is having beer or wine or tequila or whatever it is. There's another open bar there, and pretty much just what I order is a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi or a soda water. You can kind of go two ways with this. If you are the only person that's not drinking there and you are okay with people asking you why you're not drinking, sometimes people do, then whatever, that's sometimes what happens if you have a Diet Coke. But if you're not wanting to deal with the conversation, or you're trying to just do you and float under the radar a little bit, then you can get a soda water either way, but a soda water looks like it's vodka soda. And those are the two that I would swap between. And then it's boom, the dance floor opened up. And it was awesome. The dance floor was so freaking fun. I think that sometimes people have apprehension because they worry that they're not gonna be wanting to go and be on the dance floor, and they don't wanna look stupid, they don't wanna dance and look stupid. The thing is, though, no one actually cares if I drank or didn't drink. No one cares, if you decided to stop drinking, if you drank or didn't drink, and if you're on the dance floor looking stupid.
Vodka, soda, water?
Just soda water.
Weddings are a place to go and just be bright and be happy and share in the actual event that's going on with the people there. All different ages. There's plenty of people getting fucked up. There's plenty of people dancing. So it's kind of funny because now that I don't drink, I go dance more. I go party more. And I'm out there with everybody who's got their drinks in hand, whether it's a shot or wine or beer, all the stuff that I was talking about. And we're all partying together. Felt like I was totally in the mix with everything. I didn't feel like I was missing out. Kind of united with everybody in the camaraderie of the actual wedding. And then the next day, the dopest part is that I woke up and I felt great. I felt so amazing. I got to go on a run. I got to feel experiencing Dallas and explore it just for a couple hours before breakfast. If you want a lifestyle that includes drinking, power to you if you can hang. But I made that decision 25 or 26 that I specifically cannot hang. My body can't do it. I've seen alcohol go horrible for some people. I've seen it ruin some of my family's lives. I've seen myself struggle with it. It was impeding my relationships, my friendships. It was, making me say things that I didn't actually believe. It was making me think things that like aren't really in line with my character. My anxiety was so high. I didn't have any of that after this wedding. There is a way to have a life of not drinking and do that for yourself and be with everybody else that's at the events while they're drinking. There's no judgment needed, right? It's not like I'm better than people because I don't drink. It's not like they're better than me because they do and they can hang. I think there's a real social stigma around this idea of not drinking, but the reality is that so many people struggle internally with drinking. I mean, it's like 1 in 10 people are reported alcoholics. So not as many people as we think are actually as good with alcohol as they might come off. A lot of people are, and that's cool, but if you are considering a lifestyle without drinking, just understand that you can have your cake and eat it too. You can go to the weddings, you can be at the open bars, and eventually, you get used to being around alcohol and you don't feel compelled to have it. Maybe you might have a twinge here and there of like, the feeling that you used to get when you drink it because you smell the alcohol, but just let it pass. And then, life is good. Be with everybody. Go live your life. If you're considering a lifestyle without drinking, go ahead and subscribe below. I talk about this stuff all the time. If you are interested in just different ways to challenge your life and improving your life through, tweaking your body habits, tweaking your drinking habits, going and living an amazing life and doing awesome things, go ahead and subscribe below as well. I love talking about that stuff. If you have any comments that you'd like to drop down below, would love to see it. And if you like this video, please like it so other people who might need to see it can see it. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will keep you updated on the next wedding. See ya.